What is going on, everybody? Jimbo Thick here. We are back with more Emberfell Whispers from the Stars. I, of course, your GM, your DM for the night, Jimbo Thick. We are joined by the full cast tonight, the whole crew. If you're tuning in at this point, surely you've seen one of the previous 86 something episodes that we've shot. So let's get into this. So,
Oh, sorry. Hold
where
on.
is that coming from?
So we got some anime going on.
Yeah, what is happening?
Some Attack on Titan. What's going on?
I don't know. Okay. Well, all
That
right.
was me. Sorry. I fixed it.
Last we left off, the party has been on their way from the childhood home of Moog Braja. You know, forever may he live in our memories. On their way towards Silver Durai after a pseudo summons to a few of our members here. However, along the road towards Silver Durai, you guys have stumbled across horrors from beyond, deranged dragons, and now a Mar Lord of Death known as the Sinner. The creature's handler, the Shackle, a tiefling with a red kimono and a burning blade, was laid low during our previous heated battle that we're still currently in. And as you struck him down, at the sight of this, the Sinner, which was already a large creature, humanoid shape of rippling muscle, malice, and the head of a hellhound, wielding a dark axe with infernal runes, possibly, of death and a ruin etched into it, howled very loudly. As it did so, the reverberating explosion kind of like shook all of you to your core as he began to increase in size with some kind of unholy strength. And now that he is left unchecked, he possibly is out to destroy everything in its near vicinity. Currently, the Sinner and his rippling muscled body is standing somewhere around 17 feet tall. He would be considered a huge creature at this point. And due to his many abilities, most of which you've experienced thus far, his unnatural abominable regeneration, as well as just sheer strength and ferocity. A true test for our party is at hand. And that's what we're going to pick up. So, let me pull up my encounter. The Sinner. There it is. All right. We left off mid-combat. Let's see here. All of the other individuals are slain. We ended on the Sinner's turn. Let's see, the Sinner's going to regain, due to his horrible regeneration, that many hit points. And as he bellows out, currently within close proximity of the Sinner, just to remind you guys of the battlefield, the one Rogar went into melee with the creature before it increased in size. About 10 feet away from them, you have both Velree and Zoom, towards the kind of like northern side of the map. Velree was almost laid low herself, getting back up at the last minute. Zoom as well. Razire, you are within 30 feet of your target, because that's how close you have to be to do some of the things that you've been doing. With Trist, also, I think Trist, you were either 30 or 60.
60.
You were 60 feet. You were 60 feet on the opposite side, away from all of the shenanigans that are happening. So currently, it's kind of like the layout of the land. You guys are in the middle of like a large expanse of where there's no trees or woods, like a makeshift road, essentially, that's covered under a layer of snow. It is quite cold. It is winter still, obviously. However, the Sinner is generating a enormous amount of heat off of his body, and the various amounts of snow and whatnot have melted in his near vicinity. You see patches of wet mud that are like beginning to like kind of a bubble and shake. Rogar's feeling an intense heat coming off of his body. However, it is his turn. And for his turn, he is going to, let's see here. He's going to make a attack against Rogar with his executioner's axe. Did you go reckless last turn, Rogar? I do not remember.
I did.
Okay. All right. So we'll be made with advantage. First attack. Good thing it was with advantage. It's going to be a 19, Rogar.
It's.
It is. Okay. All right. You are going to take. Ooh, shit. That's not pretty. 28 points of slashing damage from the gargantuan axe that slices down. It is magical.
Okay.
Slices through you. Ah! In addition, you need to make a strength saving throw, Rogar.
Okay. Uh, 21.
Pass. Rogar manages to stay on his feet and is not thrown asunder. As the sinner pulls back his axe once again, and he's just howling in rage. He is going to use his deadly shaping ability. And he is going to target... let's see here. Who's been messing with him the most? That is going to be Razire. Actually, no, Zune. You're close. Zune's closer.
I didn't shit to him. Okay,
Zune,
fine.
Zune's within like 10 feet. So Zune's closer. That's right.
That's fine.
All right. So Zune, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
God. Not good.
That is going to be a fail, Zune. As he howls out, some of the earth ruptures around you, and you are impaled with several like shrapnel-like spikes of hardened earth. And you are going to take 11 points of piercing damage as it shoots into you. And these spikes are embedded in your flesh, similar to Velree.
That's fair. That's fine.
And that is the end of the Cinera's turn. All right, that is then going to bring me to the top of the round. Razire, it is your turn.
All right, so you say I have a target within 30 feet.
You're within 30 feet. You still have your spiritual weapon up. So as a bonus action, you can use that.
All right, so let's see here, because I'm without much other than my spells, if I recall. So yeah, 60 feet. Okay, that's a wisdom save. All right, so as my action, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead. Okay.
It's a cantrip. Yes, wisdom save 16.
Wisdom save. That is going to be he has, as I've stated before, his saves are very good.
Pretty high,
except for intelligence. He barely passes with a 17.
Yeah, that'll keep him safe. But it's what I can try. So,
I will mention at this point now, because several turns have passed, it appears that he may be resistant to magic. So he gets advantage on all saves for magic.
Against magic. Okay. Fair enough. But with that, then we'll take a swipe with spiritual weapon.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll, please.
Where did he go? Where are you, spiritual weapon? There it is. Here comes an attack. And I had it cast at what level?
You had it cast at level 4. So it did 2 points of damage. 24 is going to hit for sure. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage, please.
So that's a 2d8 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's 10 points of spiritual weapon damage.
10 points of spiritual weapon damage.
And that is my turn.
All right.
Thank you.
Your spiritual weapon is radiant,
right.
is it not?
Let's see. It does.
It is radiant damage, right?
Yeah. One bonus action.
We'll see.
I think it might be
Force
force.
damage.
Yeah.
It's force
damage
Okay, it's
equal
force.
to your spellcasting ability.
Okay, I thought I was rethinking. That would be very important for certain reasons.
No, it's just like a punch in the face.
Okay.
Technically, yeah. Okay.
All right. So is that going to be it for your turn, Desire?
That does use all of my action economy. Yes, sir.
Okay. Then that will bring me then to Tristan Varel.
Yes. Tristan Varel's gonna pull out the Orb of Tendalos,
Oh shit.
and we're going to summon a second one.
Okay. This is actually happening.
What's it gonna be?
This is happening. I've got to pull up my stuff. It never happens, so I don't have it ready. Let's see here.
You want me to roll, or do you want to roll?
I prefer if you roll.
It's a D10, D8,
Pretty sure it's a D8.
D8 coming up. That's a 1.
No, yeah, it's a D8. A 1.
Oh, this is the new one. We haven't got
Nope.
this one yet.
So Trist, as you summon forth to be a fraction of the orb, there is I'm assuming. Do you want it closer? Do you want it standing next to you? Like, where do you want this version?
Oh yeah, it's gonna stand next to me. We're gonna high five.
Next to you, as you pull the orb out and begin to summon it, you watch as another version of Tristan Varel, identical almost, holding the orb in his hand, like getting it out to cast. He's like, "Oh shit!" He kind of looks over, and there's just another copy of you standing next to you, Trist.
We are sexy bitches. Can he do something now?
Yeah, he can take his action.
I'm going to have him cast Chromatic Orb
Okay.
at it's half, so I think 4th level.
He's
11 rounded down.
He's at.
It's half of my level.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 4th level.
All right.
Yeah.
Does he get the bonus from Rogar since he is technically me?
That's a hard sell. I don't know about that.
All right. All right. Coming up.
Mm-hmm.
25.
Okay.
To hit.
Let's see. Hold, please.
Holding.
What's your highest level spell you can cast?
My highest is 6, but I've already spent it.
Okay, and well, it's half of your 6th level, so he can only cast
so
3rd
3
level. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I was about to say there's some stipulation there. Got it. All right, so it was a 26 to hit. That hits.
It'll be cold damage.
Cold.
Since we're in the cold.
Okay.
So that's 23. 5d8.
23 points of damage come rocketing in. He takes it firmly in the like where you aiming for the head, chest.
Probably the chest.
Yeah, easily enough as he
thing to hit.
turns around, a blast of cold across his chest. It kind of like bellows out at you. His like canine-like head, the jaws drooping open. There's a strange aura coming off of his body now that we're going to get into soon.
That's my turn now.
All right, and that's you and your duplicate's turn. Okay. Next is going to be Zune. Zune, at the start of your turn, Zune, hold please.
Okay.
You're going to take 10 points of necrotic damage. You feel a pulsing sensation from the shrapnel embedded in your body. And then I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Nope.
That's a 6. So you fail on the saving throw. The strange...
Wait, I have a lucky.
You have 1 luck point. Let's go ahead and roll it.
No, I have 2.
Why not? Let's just roll it.
No, you little bastard. Okay, I'm gonna use last one. No.
Just desserts.
Being excited by this.
5 for the first one. And a 12. A 12 fails. As you see there's almost like waves of like energy coming off of this creature, and you are afraid of him now. as you have been imbued with an unnatural fear of this creature. Any attack rolls against it, you have the fear condition, will be at disadvantage as long as you can see it, and you cannot willingly move closer to the creature.
That's great. And I'm stuck to these things, right? Or are they just
No, they're embedded in your flesh. You're not like attached to the ground.
Okay. All right, fine. Well, I'm gonna do what I was, I guess, planning on doing initially. And Velree's right in front of me, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and cure wounds on Velree. And
Cure wounds.
all right, she gets 25 points.
25 points.
And I will bonus action use my last piddly potion. And what were the rules that we changed the potions and healing?
Is it a regular potion?
It's a regular, just basic.
Get 10 hit points.
10 hit. All right, then I'm going to use that as my bonus action. I believe that is my turn.
Okay. Yeah. Are you going to try to run away, Zoom, since you cannot move closer?
I would love to get out of range, or
Okay.
at least be an enticing target. Maybe hit like, I don't know, 40 feet.
Okay. You go to begin to run away, and you'll provoke an opportunity attack.
No.
Because...
No.
What? What do you mean no? What do you mean no?
Fine. I will provoke an opportunity attack.
As he has a range of, he now has a range of 10 feet around him.
That's fine.
Is his increased size. As you begin to, he's gonna slash out at you with a 23 to hit soon.
All right, it's silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs. Let's go ahead and roll again. It's only gonna be a 14 this time.
Yeah, he misses.
Misses.
I'm gonna call him a bitch as I run. I have no shame.
Run out. Who would you like to give advantage to?
Howard. I am going to probably give advantage to. Velree has advantage already, right? No.
She normally does.
Okay, and Rogar, do you need advantage at all?
Probably
Then
not.
I will cast it on myself.
On yourself. Yes, give yourself advantage on your next whatever roll you want to give. That is that. All right. That will then bring me to Rogar, son of Amun.
Rogar is going to attack.
Oh shit! I forgot. Hold on, Rogar.
Okay.
He got his legendary actions back. What am I thinking?
Oh no.
Man! You know what? He's going to spend 1 point of his one legendary action to use his implacable advance, and he's going to run over Rogar and Velree in an attempt to chase after Zune. So I need Rogar and Velree to give me dexterity saving throws.
He doesn't like you.
Like him either. 17 for Rogar.
All right. How about Velree? That's a 6. I mean, you could. Do you have any more lucky points for that, or?
No, bro.
Okay.
The only thing I have is bardic inspiration, but I don't think that's going to help me.
Probably not. That's going to be enough. So both you and Rogar fail, and you're both going to take.
Oh wait, we have bless.
You are blessed. You're still blessed. You get a D4. That might help Rogar.
We got a 3. I have a 20.
It's a 20. Okay. What about Velree?
I mean, do I really need to?
I mean, she got a 6. I mean,
you never know. You know, roll the bless.
if a 17 did pass, it doesn't matter.
That's right. You're right.
Okay. Yeah, I bumped it up to a 10.
That would have been a
There
10. You could, at this point, theoretically, if you used your bardic inspiration and you got like high,
10.
You could pass, maybe.
Ooh. Oh, it's a 1d10?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a D10.
Yeah, it's a D10 now.
Yes. Oh, shit balls.
I don't see it. Where is it?
I'm rolling.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I thought he was already out there.
I meant-
Put you to 17.
17.
I'm
it
sorry.
fails.
You were one short. It's a DC 18.
What about?
That's it. I'm sorry. That's all you got. I'm sorry. You got close. Velree is going to take. Well, first off, Rogar, you managed to jump out of the way as he begins to bullet forward, and anything in his path is destroyed. Velree is going to take 25 points of bludgeoning damage as he stomps over her.
Jesus, thank God for.
And he moves his full movement towards Zune.
Do I get a reaction attack?
You will get a reaction attack.
Okay.
So Velree lost.
You want to go ahead and roll yours, or
No, go ahead.
attack? Oh, okay.
29 hit. That hits. Mm-hmm. Is it natural 20?
Natural 20, baby.
Oh, shit. I gotta get these.
I was gonna call Great Weapon Master. I didn't say that.
It's too late. It's too late. No, it's too late.
It's fine. I didn't call that.
Do I get a reaction too?
Are you conscious?
Yeah.
Okay, you are also considered prone. I forgot to mention that. So you can take a reaction, but it will be a disadvantage.
Swipe.
So go ahead and roll your damage, Rogar.
Okay. 14 plus 3,
right.
17.
17. This is slashing. You get what you pay for. So you didn't have to roll damage. My bad. Maximum damage. And you and the target.
24.
So 24 slashing damage. I'm reading all this. Go ahead and give me. You're going to make an opposed strength check against the center.
All right. I get advantage because I'm reading.
Yeah, he does have a very high strength score.
It's not very good. 13.
Well, you never know. Let's see. That puts me at 9. You win.
Oh.
You win the contested roll. Oh no, wait, he has advantage now. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Nope, that's a 20. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, because he increased in size, he has advantage on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, no. Nothing
So
happens.
you did max damage.
Yeah, you did max damage, though. You slash into the back of one of his legs, and he stumbles. And as he's stumbling, he crushes Velree with his hand as he's like coming to a knee, and it looks like you almost knocked him prone. But he's able to keep moving as he steps over Velree.
Sorry, Zuni.
And
Swipe at him.
You can make a swipe at disadvantage.
But am I still? Okay. Was I still raging? I never went unconscious, so I'm still raging, right?
You're technically still raging, yes.
Alright. So I can just do a straight roll, because I'll be doing reckless.
Yeah, if you're doing reckless, yes.
Oh, I don't think it. 15.
15 is going to miss.
No,
Sorry.
wait, plus 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Was it plus 5? Because I have Inspire and Rage.
Well, you need to roll a dice. This is a D4.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was a 15.
Blessed.
That was a 15 to hit plus a D4.
And then plus 2 for my inspiration.
Yeah, I was Inspired. Okay.
So you're at 17. So this is 18.
18 is a glancing blow.
All right.
Nothing. Every little bit helps.
So that's going to be
14? Is that right? Or how many points do I have? I get
It's plus 5 for you.
So
plus
16.
5. So 16 halved to 8. So 8 slashing damage. Got it. Okay. Do you get what?
Is it just one swipe?
That's all you get.
Okay.
As a reaction.
Yeah, for a reaction, yeah.
Yeah. All right. As he crushes Velree, he keeps moving, and Zune, he's 10 feet short of you. He can move 40 feet. Well, actually, no. You can only move 30 feet, Zune.
Yeah, I was 10 feet away from him. I moved 30 feet away.
So he's right next to you at this point.
A friend.
And he's looking down at you, Zune. And that is that's the end of just his legendary action. Now, Rogar, it is your turn.
Then I will head over to him
Okay. You do have 40 feet of movement, right?
Yeah, I have 40 feet.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Rogar, as you run into melee with him, when you get to within about 10 feet of him, this aura hits you, and you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
No, wisdom. 19.
You pass.
Plus,
you pass.
Okay. I was about to roll D4.
You pass. Cool. You pass. You manage to resist the fearful presence of the creature.
All right. I'm going to attack Great Weapon Master.
Great Weapon Master? Let's do this.
Great Weapon Master, recklessly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to roll D4 as well, because that would be a 19.
Mm-hmm.
Unless that already hits. Then I won't roll.
It's a
D4.
glancing blow. So, yeah. So that will be a full hit then.
Full hit for that one. That will be... 26 points of damage.
26 points of slashing damage. You carve into the creature. Go ahead and make your second attack.
That would be 20.
Mm-hmm.
D4. 24.
Yeah, definitely a hit.
Damage. 24 points of cold
additional
damage. Or regular, not cold damage.
Yeah, regular 24 points. Cleave into him twice.
That
can be it.
I'm going to free action. Yell out. We need to burn him down! And I am going to... can I... Since he's huge, you know,
He's
can
huge.
I, like, aim my breath up in an upward pattern
Sure.
to not hit Zoom?
Sure, Rogar. Why not?
Thanks, bro. He has to make a save.
Dex save.
Yeah, he has to make a dex save.
That is going to be a 17.
Damn, just passed.
Just passed? Oh, shit.
Just passed, yeah. Maybe 16 damage, whatever minuses he gets for that.
So halved to 8.
Halved, yeah. 8, yeah.
All right. He does not have resistance to cold damage. So he takes it. He's going to, at this point, he's going to use his second legendary action to grab a hold of Rogar. He's going to reach down with his giant meaty fist. And let me see if this hits. It's going to be at advantage.
Yes, yes, well.
A 20 to hit, Rogar.
That hits, yeah.
Okay. You're not going to like this. He picks you up.
Silvery barbs. Wait, no, I haven't had my
You've
turn.
already
You haven't had your turn yet.
Never
Sorry.
mind.
You're like,
Sorry.
ah! One of his fists lets go of his axe and grabs a hold of Rogar. Picks him off the ground. He's like, ah! And he is going to throw you as hard as he can.
Shit.
Just off in the distance. I need to roll a D100 to see how far you'll fly.
Shit. D100.
You're gonna fly 80 feet.
Fuck.
As he goes, then just launches your ass. You fly over the head of Rosier and Triss. Just
Oh.
And
I see 2 Triss. I think I'm passing out. You know? Oh.
You're going to take 54 points of bludgeoning damage on impact. Thankfully, you don't hit anything in the process. You just hit the earth.
Yeah.
You are raging, so it is halved.
Okay.
But that is his secondary legendary action, Rogar. You are now 80 feet away, buried in the dirt behind Trist.
The dirt behind Trist, yeah.
All right. That's it for Rogar's turn. Velree.
Yes.
At the beginning of your turn, you're going to take 15 points of necrotic damage from the shrapnel inside your body.
Yeah.
You feel it leeching away at you.
Cool. And I'm prone, right?
You're prone. There's like a big giant handprint around Velree. She's like in the center of it, pressed down into the earth.
And so the creature is, but he's still within. Is he within 20 feet of me? Like, because I stand up.
You were within 10 feet, so he would be 30 feet away.
Oh man. Standing up is half movement?
It is. You do also have that what's it called? That leap ability. I forget what it's called.
Isn't that just when you go rage? Wait.
I think you're thinking of instinctive pounce.
No.
Oh,
you have another like unique leap ability.
I do.
She's got a jump, but I think a jump takes your action, I would think.
I don't think that's how we've been playing.
She could get there dashing, but I mean, it would be the same result.
Yeah, it's up to you. Whichever one you want to do. If you would like to get within melee range of him this turn, that's what it's going to take.
Right. Okay. Well. Yeah, I guess that's what I mean. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I guess I have nothing else I can do other than go and commit suicide.
So you're gonna run towards him. Your regular movement will get you to within 10 feet of him.
Yeah.
If you're going to press any further, are you going to dash further?
And that's my action if I dash, right?
Yes, it is.
I thought you said we could jump. No, am I not jumping anymore?
Well, I mean, technically it's an action. He's right. That's the way it works. It just allows you to like super extend yourself. You can go really far with it.
Okay. Well, I guess if I can't attack him, then I'll just run up next to him.
Okay. Did she have your inspiration, Rogar?
Yeah,
you're immune to fear, so you don't have to make the save.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, that's good. I did forget that.
Press through, and you're fine. You do feel like a wave wash over you, Velree, but it doesn't do anything to you.
Cool.
Right. That'll be the end of Velree's turn. It's now the Sinner's turn. You watch as many of his wounds begin to reknit themselves. He had one more legendary action. He'll have to do this right after Velree's turn, before it's his turn. He will backhand Velree with his meaty fist. Not at advantage this time. That is going to be an 18 to hit Velree. That hits. Okay. So Velree, you're going to take a Sinner's Fist. That's what it's called. I know. I'm sorry. That's fucked up. You're going to take 15 points of bludgeoning damage, which you can have to
8 or 7.
7.
I'm at 6 hit points. Bullshit.
Crack! You automatically fail your strength save, and you are launched 10 feet away. You hit the ground. You can make your relentless rage. So go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. Your DC now is 15.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
okay.
It goes up by 5 each time.
You said saving throw?
Yes, con save. Your DC is 15.
Oh, damn it! It was
9.
Oh,
damn. So Velree loses consciousness in the snow. Just laying there. Okay. Now it is the Sinner's turn in his full turn. I got to roll to see if he. Well, no, he automatically gets it back in his enraged state. He automatically gets it. Sweet. Zune is about to feel the full fury of the Sinner upon him. He's going to make 2 attacks with his Executioner's Axe. First one's going to be a 25 to hit. It hits soon. Second one is only going to be a 12. I rolled really shitty on that one. Okay. So the first hit, the only hit is going to be... it's only going to be 34 points of slashing damage, Zoom.
That's all?
That's it. And your speed is reduced by 15 feet as he slashes through you. You just feel your life kind of like draining from your body as he does. And that's going to be it. That's all he's going to do this turn.
Yeah. That's it?
That's it. Resier, it is now your turn.
Could really use those heals. Could really use those.
we need to kill this bastard, huh?
Resier, you are now 70 feet away from the creature.
Son of a bitch.
So you're gonna have to move closer if you'd like to do anything.
Oh, man, you're rude, Anthony.
I'm sorry. That's how it works.
Super rude. Because that like ruins all my plans.
You can always move up.
Except for one. What is the situation around this guy? How many people are like?
So Velree is within 10 feet, unconscious on the ground,
within dying distance.
Zune is bleeding profusely from the chest at his feet. You don't know where Rogar is. He flew over your head and he's gone somewhere.
Dead.
There's no telling.
He's already dead.
So you have no idea.
I gotta move no matter what. Well, I'll dash and that'll put me within 10 feet. So that puts me near Velree and Zune, yeah?
Okay, you want to dash towards him?
Well, I've only got I've got to, because there's only I want to dash towards my teammates.
Okay.
But I still get my bonus action, right?
You do. Now, Resier, did you get inspiration from Rogar? Did he get it as well?
I don't think so.
He didn't? Okay, so Resier, as you close the distance, you get within 10 feet of him. You need to make a wisdom saving throw. Now, you should be good at these.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a chance. It's a 16.
That is a fail. Resier, you stop in your
blessed.
tracks. You're blessed. You're blessed. Roll a d4. There's
okay.
a good chance.
All right, so the d4.
You have to roll a 2 or better.
Hey, it was a 2 on the button.
18 is a pass.
Okay, cool.
You almost freeze in place at the 10-foot mark, but you don't.
Okay.
You manage to push through.
So where would that leave my spiritual weapon?
Your spiritual weapon is floating 40 feet back, where
So I can bring it in with 60 feet of its movement.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have 60 feet of movement. That's only on the initial cast.
You can move it up to 20 feet.
So you can spend a bonus action to move it 20 closer. It's not there yet.
Yeah.
But you can spend your bonus action and get it 20 feet closer. Next turn, it will be within range.
Okay, so if I wait a turn, then it'll catch up with me.
Yeah, next turn it will be within range, and it can make an attack on its movement.
So with that case, then I'll use my bonus action to do my celestial revelation. And
if you don't move it, it doesn't move. You have to use your bonus action.
Oh, I have to say I'm going to. Okay, well, I'll use my bonus action to move it up.
All right, so you move it up. You move it up to 20. Next turn, if you decide to move it again, it'll be able to make an attack. So So Resier comes up. Ha! He's feeling big in his new hobgoblin shape. He comes up. Zune's like, bleeding, looking up at him. And that's it for Resier's turn.
Yeah, I don't have any bonus action. Oh, I do actually. But I already bonus action.
All right. That will then bring me... Well, normally that would bring me to Tristan Varel, except for...
Shucks.
The Sinner's going to use another legendary action. This time to use his deadly shaping, and I need Resier to make a dexterity saving throw.
You're blessed.
15. It's close. You will need the D4. 16 is not going to be enough. I'm sorry, Resier. Resier, you are going to take 15 points of piercing damage as parts of the environment around you explode outwards and shrapnel embeds itself along kind of your right side and your chest, similar to Zune and Velree.
Is there an option to take half damage?
No, there's not.
So I take how much?
15 points of piercing damage. And it is now Tristan Varel's turn.
Tristan Varel would like to use his last 3rd level spell slot to hit him with a chromatic orb.
Chromatic orb. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Oh, that's like a 33 with Brogar's inspiration.
That hits.
Here comes some cold damage for him.
Plus, he's blessed.
You're blessed. So yeah, it definitely 16 points of cold damage.
And
he looks hurt.
My alternate is going to cast a lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. Okay.
Because
and he's tall.
It will still do half damage.
Yeah. Do you want him to move or just stand next to you still?
Oh, we're going to stand next to each other, bro.
Okay, yeah. He stands next to you and he begins to carve a sigil, and the fabric of time opens up, and the sinner will need to make a dex save. Which he gets a 19
on the button, but
he takes half damage.
He's going to take half.
Okay.
Which is 20.
20 points as it strikes into him. You watch as
5s and 6s.
As the lightning arcs off of kind of like his chest and shoulder. It doesn't appear to damage him as much as you'd hope, Trist. As it kind of like you can see a little bit of damage, but he may have resistance to lightning as it kind of like discharges slightly across his body.
All right, noted.
And is that the end of your turn, Trist?
Yes, that's all I can do.
All right, you and your alternates will stand there. The alternate looks at you. Oh, that's a big bastard. And that's going to bring me to Zune. Zune, at the start of your turn, you're going to take 8 points of necrotic damage.
All right, well, I'll save you some time. I'm down.
Zune, as blood pulses, like this black, fluid pulses into you from the shrapnel that's embedded in you. Oh! And then just fall at the sinner's feet, unconscious. It's the start of your turn, so you don't need to make a death save. You'll make one next round.
Great.
All right. That will then bring me to Rogar. It's your turn.
Rogar, am I prone?
Yes, you're prone.
Okay.
You're embedded. There's like a crater where you hit. You're just like 5 feet into the earth, back somewhere behind, about 20 feet behind Trist.
Well, I will get up 20 feet. Okay. And I will bonus action drink alcohol.
Okay. Soothe your injuries.
Yeah. And then I am going to dash.
Okay.
It will be 60 feet as I run past the double tryst.
Oh shit! Yeah. You're within 20 feet of the center at this point. Yeah.
That's about all I can do. I'm going to yell at him.
Yeah. What are you going to say?
What I always say, face the son of a moo,
Yes,
and
exactly.
He already did. He threw you.
All right.
But yeah, that will be my turn.
That's the end of Rogar's turn. Velree, you automatically fail your first death save because you take necrotic damage.
Damn, bro.
And then I need you to make a death save to see if you don't die outright here. Just don't roll a natural one.
Oh no.
Does Bless work on death on the?
It does. Bless works on all saves, so you can, as long as you're blessed, you can still roll a d4 with this.
But does that mean I'm gonna have to fail the next one automatically? Like, is there any way
if a full turn, every time you take damage,
if
you fail
another
a save.
turnaround goes around, you don't heal, you'll fail it. Yeah.
Yep.
If I don't heal in another round, I'll die. Okay.
Maybe.
So you roll a natural one.
Let's see how you go. Go and roll a save here.
I mean, who heals anyway?
A 3, even with a d4, it's not going to matter. You fail. So you have 2 failed death saves, Velree.
Cool. 2 failed deaths.
Technically, Velree's already dead. Yeah.
Unless someone doesn't heal her, she will die next turn.
It is now. The sinner's turn. The sinner, standing next to Razire, regains all of his legendary actions and looks down at the hobgoblin cleric. And he takes his executioner's axe in both hands, and he's going to try to cleave him in twain. First attack, it's only going to be a 15. Does that hit? It misses. First attack misses. Second attack, a 13. What is happening right now? Two massive blows.
Is he naked?
Yeah,
He is. He's naked.
pretty naked actually.
Hold
on.
them all.
How does a 13 not hit you, Razire, with no armor?
I have my shield still.
Oh, that's
let me
right.
have my
You do
shield.
have your shield. You lucky bastard. You lucky bastard is all I can say.
It's the level 1 Dark Souls.
I mean, it's
character.
like, right, yeah, he's barely making it here. All right.
So, because I took everything off.
Yep. So
he's all,
I'm
he
naked
misses.
as a jaybird,
He misses.
man.
he also put his I forgot he did put his spiritual shield of faith on him too.
Yep, I did put my shield.
Oh yeah,
on.
yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, that was the other thing. Yeah,
You're
shield
good.
of faith.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it for the
okay,
sinner's
so
turn. That's all he
put
can
it
do.
on now.
He does regain a lot of hit points. Not gonna lie.
It's good.
It's not looking good for you guys as his unholy, his abominable regeneration kicks in.
Jesus.
All right,
Stop.
Razire.
Yeah.
At the start of your turn,
Okay, let me know.
you'll take 9
Where's
points of
Velree?
necrotic damage.
I do
Now-
the what now?
At the beginning of your turn, because you
Uh-huh.
have the shrapnel embedded in you,
Uh-huh.
you take
Don't
9.
says resistant.
You are resistant, so it's 9 points reduced to 4.
Okay.
So you take 4 points of necrotic damage. Now continue with your turn.
All right. Where is Velree and
Velree's within
Yeah,
10 feet of you, bleeding to death.
I know Zune.
Zune is also within about 5 feet or so of the of this abomination, is also dying.
But they're within range of me.
As far as what are you trying to do?
They're both within 10 feet of me, you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So that is. Let's see here. Let's do it.
Desire makes a melee
Gonna
attack.
cast mass healing word at level 5 that catches.
All right.
See, okay, up to 6 creatures of my choice.
What's the range?
60 feet is Rogar within range?
And Rogar will be also within range. So
Okay,
you,
great.
Rogar, Zune, and Velree are all
Well,
within
if Rogar
range.
is in range, then I'm gonna cast it at 6th level.
Okay. Go ahead and roll healing for everyone. It's a high level
Oh,
spell.
that gets me too.
Yeah, it gets you too.
Sweet.
Are you gonna like tell us who gets what though? So that we
No, you
know?
all everyone
Everybody
gets,
gets 14
Oh, okay, okay.
points of healing.
everybody gets
plus
14
4.
points.
So
plus 4.
18 points of healing.
Everyone gets 18 hit points.
Everyone.
Clutch move from Azire. Azire resounds off of his holy emblem embedded on his shield.
All of my friends, everyone feel better.
And you
Everyone
are all
feel better.
you all are blessed.
With a little flourish, you know.
Oh God, that's Azire his little
He's
dance.
no longer scared of this guy.
All right. At the end of Azire's turn, the sinner is going to use his implacable advance.
Oh shit.
And he's going to attempt to run over Razire and Rogar in the same turn. So I need both of you, to make a dexterity saving throw. All right, Rogar, is that a 1? Oh no, it's a +1. Okay. Rogar passes. Razire passes.
18.
You both pass. What would have been 30 points of damage is avoided as both of you managed to move out of the way. I forgot for his implacable advance. Nobody's supposed to get opportunity attacks. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Last time it doesn't matter. It's fine. As he rushes forward like a raging bull, smashes aside bits of the environment. Razire manages to jump aside, and so does Rogar. and he ends up 10 feet behind you, Rogar.
Yep.
And that's it for that, which brings me then to Tristan Varel.
So I am out of 3rd level slots. So we're gonna move on to 4th level now.
All right. What you gonna do, Trist?
Hit him with the old tried and true orb again.
Charge it up.
17 plus 2? Is it plus 2?
Plus 2 plus you're blessed.
Well,
I don't think I was blessed.
No.
I think I only get 4 people.
4 people?
She can only get 3 people.
Yeah.
It was Velree, Rogar, and Resire. That's who it was. I'm pretty sure. I think.
I think it was. I recall.
I think that's who it was.
Blessed.
Okay. Yeah, it's plus 2 then.
Plus 2, Trist.
19.
A 19 hits.
Yeah,
just barely.
Oh, take this cold damage for a 27.
Damn, 27 points of cold damage. Rack in. He looks hurt once again.
Oh yeah, we're doing this again.
We'll see. So, what about your duplicate?
Duplicate rolls a 14. He misses.
He misses. He charges out, and another cold ray comes flying outwards, or whatever it was. Doesn't matter. It missed it.
Yeah, I missed. Who
deflects
cares?
it. Deflects it off of his executioner's axe.
That's cool. That's my turn, though.
It's the end of Tristan's turn.
I'm waiting to get steamrolled.
At the end of Trist's turn, the sinner is going to use a legendary action to grab a hold of the ground and rips a hunk of the environment free. And he's going to chuck it at Tristan Varel.
Oh, shit. Sounds cool. Bring it, baby.
It's going to be a 17 to hit Trist.
Oh shit, that misses when I shield it.
Misses! Pulls up a shield. All right. As you put up a shield, it's like bounces, like the momentum takes it, it kind of like bounces off of it and falls past you.
Yeah.
And that's it for that.
He's met his match.
All right, Zune. You're going to take 11 points of necrotic damage at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm going to have to heal myself as well. How the hell do I shake this
Now, you are laying prone within 5 feet of the center.
But then
what's causing the necrotic damage?
Didn't he charge away from me?
Oh, you're right. He charged
Oh,
away.
thank God. I was like...
He teleports back. No. No. You can determine at this point that the shards of whatever it is he exploded out of the ground stuck inside you are what are killing you slowly.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out how to get them out.
I mean, you could attempt to try to get them out.
Yes. I'm going to try to heal myself first, and then I'm going to get them out. So I have a little bit of like...
How are you going to heal yourself?
I'm going to use Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. You use your action to cast Cure Wounds. Go ahead and heal yourself.
28 points.
28 hit points. You heal, Zune. However, Zune, it requires an action to attempt to remove the shards. So they are stuck within you currently.
And, I'm going to... Is Velree within range of...
Velree's within 10 feet of you.
I'm going to slowly make my way over to her, gingerly.
And you kind of stumble over to her body. She's awake once again, but she's like, ah! All right. That's going to be it for Zune's turn. At the end of Zune's turn, the sinner is going to use his last legendary action to throw another boulder at Tristan Varel. He looks very pissed at this point.
It's got to be the 19.
I rolled a natural 20 this time.
Oh, I can't use my reaction.
Oh, shit. All right. Let me go ahead and
I got too cocky.
Pull my critical card against him.
Can we silvery barbs that, or is legendary a no-go?
You are pretty... What's the range on silvery barbs?
I think it's 60. Let me confirm though. Hang on one sec. Let me make sure. It's 60 feet.
60 feet. I hate this spell as well, Zoom, just to let you know. I have several of these that I detest.
Everything tonight, apparently.
I will re-roll the natural 20 I rolled. And instead, only a 22 to hit. I got the card out. I was so excited. Thank you for ruining my fun. Appreciate it. All right. Instead, you are only going to take... I forgot this also it hits everybody within 10 feet of you, so it also hits your duplicate.
Yeah.
So you and your duplicate are going to take 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
28.
As it shatters through the shield. Bah! And you need to make a strength saving throw.
Ooh, all right. I get no bonuses. That's a 16.
16.
I think that's a failure.
It is a failure. You are thrown off your feet, knocked prone, and you are incapacitated until the sinner's next turn.
Okay. Does my duplicate need to make the save?
Yes, he does. Strength
duplicate rolls less than I did. He fails.
Both of you are prone next to each other, holding your heads, rocked, hurting all over.
Which one's the real one?
It's hard to tell. Never know. I'll never know. It is now Rogar. It is now your turn.
Rogar is going to charge up again.
Okay.
Him.
You run towards his back. Go ahead and make your attack rolls, Rogar.
All right, here we go. Great Webmaster.
Mm-hmm.
Recklessly.
Put him down before his turn gets up.
That's a hit. So.
27 is going to hit for sure. Yes.
Yeah. That will be 25 points of damage.
All right, 25 points of slashing damage. Can you seal the deal, Rogar?
Once more. That's 19. Let me roll d4. It's a 4.
23.
So that's 20 something.
That hits. Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Damage. Another. 28 points of damage.
Is that all you have, Rogar?
I'm going to Ice Breath him.
Okay. Dex save?
Dex save.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Roll damage.
It'll still take some damage.
It's like half damage.
6.
6 points of cold damage. Rogar, after your 2 attacks, as you slice into him, he falls. He begins to stumble as you watch gouts of blood spurting out of him as he had 1 hit point remaining. How would you like to finish the center off, Rogar, with your cold breath?
As he gets down on one knee, I will take my deep cleaver and I will run and jump up on his back as I stab him with the deep cleaver. So I pull his head back. As I look down on him, I inhale a bunch of air as then I just breathe frost right down on his face and then ride him down to the ground.
Did you just Godzilla Kong him? You're just like...
As it just shards of this ice, we begin to crystallize and freeze. His head almost freezes entirely. As Rogar rides the corpse down to the ground, smashes, big explosion, and the sinner is no more.
Rogar is now daddy.
Rogar's like, and as you do that, Rogar, you suddenly begin to lose your footing. As go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw, Rogar.
Third form.
19.
19.
Easily.
Okay.
Easily. Rogar, you're able to you can almost kind of spring away slightly. As you watch as the sinner swarm begins to shrink down to size. And as it rapidly shrinks down to its previous large size, you watch as parts of it are becoming ash and beginning to fall away. And there's almost like this tarry black substance kind of like bleeding out of most of its orifices. As the head kind of lolls around, it looks towards you with these crazed eyes. And they lock eyes with you, Rogar. And there's something there. And then before you can do anything, all of his form just evaporates into a puddle of goo that is then sucked into his executioner's axe that also blinks away as if he was never there.
Damn.
All right.
We did it.
Well, you killed him. However,
The axe is still there.
the axe is gone.
The axe is magical, I guess. Something with it.
Yeah, it's gone. Velree, at the beginning of your turn, we're still doing this. You're going to take 15 points of necrotic damage, Velree.
Sweet. 15. Jeez.
Yes.
How many are inside me?
You just have to be able to remove them.
Okay.
To remove them, you have to make a medicine check. The DC is 14.
Okay. I'll try it.
I don't have advantage on it. I mean,
Oh, shit.
Nope. Velree, you begin to fumble around trying to find a way to take these out, and you grab a hold of one at one point and try to jerk it out, and it won't move. It's like it's embedded itself into you in such a way that even your prestigious strength won't rip it free. All right. We are now looking at Razire. It is your turn. Razire, you take... I rolled low. Razire only takes 8 points of necrotic damage, reduced to 4.
So
Razire, Zune, and Velree are still shrapnelled.
Can I use Lesser Restoration on Velree and...
You wanted to
remove
attempt
the
to
shards?
use Lesser Restoration?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can in one disease or condition afflicting it, but it would be up to you whether you allow it to be what you consider the condition to be.
This would be more of a greater restoration.
Okay.
If you're going to use magic,
Yeah.
I'll save you the slot.
Yeah.
You can, if you don't want to use something that high level. Let's see here. Why don't you give me a religion check, Razire?
Bug. Only 8.
An 8. No, you're not sure the nature of this affliction. You could attempt a medicine
So I
check
took 4. So I can try and do a medicine check to
to try to remove the shards from either you, Zune, or Velree.
Let me try myself first. I have good medicine. No, I probably
Nope.
made it worse.
Nope. You similarly, you several thoughts cross your mind, Razire, and then you attempt to kind of fumble with your wound, and you're unable to grasp the necessary.
As what does you say, silvery barbs, huh? We have the silvery barbs. Oh.
You do see Velree is in real bad shape. Real bad shape once again. Razire. You do have a bonus action, Razire, if you'd like to do something.
The bonus action. No, I don't think I have this. Let's see what do I have in bonus actions. I can do another healing word. Anyone else need healing? Everybody still need healing?
Velree.
Velree's really bad.
Really bad.
Heals.
Let's see, I can do mass healing word as a bonus action.
It's up to you.
We get to see what I've got left. Why aren't you in here yet? Oh, because it's a 3rd level spell. That's what. There it goes. That's so small. All right, I will cast it at 4th level.
Okay.
Which would give us 2d4 plus 4.
That will get
everyone within everybody.
It'll just get Razire, Zune, and Velree because Rogar's no longer by you.
Yeah.
So you guys get 7 hit points back. Trist, would you like to attempt to do anything?
Am I still incapacitated since his turn is
you
after
are,
me?
You are correct. You are still currently incapacitated. So both Trists are kind of fumbling with their heads. Oh, fuck. Okay. Zune, at the start of your turn.
I'm
Are
going
you
to
alright?
You're going to take 11 points of necrotic damage soon.
I'm going to attempt damage. How many hit points do you have, Velree?
Not many.
I got 10.
10 hit points.
Just enough to knock you out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cure wounds on Velree so that we have enough turns to hopefully fix this.
Go ahead and let's burn some more magic, guys. Let's do it. Zune, you move down to Velree and you're like, you're going to sing your curing restorative song. I'm not sure which song it is. It's whatever it is. Put your hands, your healing hands upon Velree, and she regains some hit points. Okay?
Jazz hands.
That's going to be it for Zune. Rogar, would you like to attempt to do anything?
Rogar is going to yell for Nyarla.
Yes. Nyarla is pretty far back. She kind of pokes her head out. Oh, it's over?
Come, we need you.
And she'll use her action to. She'll try to dash. She's pretty far back. She was back where you guys started. Mm-hmm. So she'll move 60 feet, which puts her kind of by Trist.
Okay. Can I pick her up? And
you'd have to move to her, but yeah, you could. Sure.
So I can
you fall over your shoulder. You
exactly.
Oh, how dare you!
Style. I will. I'm going to pick her up, and I'm going to
carry her like a gentleman. Damn it!
No,
how dare you?
Like a beast. I will move her down. Dash whatever remaining. I guess it was maybe 60 feet at this point. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll say that within that turn, you're within like 10 feet of them or something like that. So you'll be close.
Plop her down next to.
So fast. All right, that's the end of Rogar's turn. Velree, start of your turn. You take 13 points of necrotic damage. Good thing you got healed.
Yeah, that's good. I will once again attempt to take this out.
All right.
Another medicine check?
Medicine check, yes.
Okay, just making sure. Damn it.
That's a 7. Or you fumble with it.
Did she use her bless on this?
How many rounds has it been? It's still up. It's still up.
Yeah,
go ahead. Yeah, roll your d4. It's you can't hit the DC even with the d4. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can't hit it. I'm sorry. So unfortunately, Velree, you fumble with it once again, and nothing.
Cool.
All right. That will then bring me to the Sinner's turn past Trist, so you are no longer incapacitated.
Yes.
Rosire, at the beginning of your turn, you take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, but I guess I need to try to get this thing out of me.
I would, yes.
So that's only 5, though?
Yes, for you, 5. Go ahead and make
I'll try to
medicine check, please.
18.
18's enough.
Okay.
Rosire begins to fumble around with his once again. He's able to pull at it, and a combination of your knowledge of the body and your patron's will, you're able to remove the shards. And as they pull out, like you feel that like they're suckling at your like life's energy. Pull them free, and then they plop to the ground. And what you see is it's actually not stone like you thought. It's actually like they're actually like shards of almost like bone that have like a rock like exterior around them as you pull them free, and they fall to the ground.
Can I move towards I want to help whoever needs to pull them out next.
Okay. It takes an action to help someone. So you will say that you approach someone, but you won't be able to help them until next turn.
Got it. Perfect.
All right. Tristan Burrell.
Yeah, perfect.
It will be your turn.
I will stand up.
You stand up. Your duplicate does the same. He's like,
Yes.
Oh, my word. That was unpleasant.
Tristan Burrow got his ass beat by a dragon a few sessions ago, so he still has a level of exhaustion. So he will be no help in checking for any type of medicinal purposes. So instead, he is going to scoop up those bone-like protrusions in a little thing.
Okay, like you begin moving in that direction. Yeah, okay. Got it.
If I have 15 feet of movement left, so I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, you're not close. You can see where everybody's kind of gathered. You're pretty far off, but maybe next turn. Your duplicate's just kind of sitting there. He goes, "Well, do you still need me, good friend?"
I don't, but may I ask you, what year is it that you're from?
It would be the same year as yours, friend. I believe we are mere seconds apart.
Are you from the future or the past?
Seeing as how I was pulling my orb to summon you, I would say I am from your past, and you are my future.
Well, let us hope that we both make it to the city.
Indeed, I fear for my party, as I am not there to aid them right now, and they may be being slaughtered.
Well, if that happens, I will bring you back, and you can hang out with my party.
That's
well, that
wouldn't be the worst thing. There's always devil tricks.
Poof them away.
Be around. Poof them away. Right. He is unsummoned. Zoom. You're gonna take 8 points of necrotic damage soon.
It's been like maxing out so far. All right, I'm going to try medicine on Velree.
All right, you go over to Velree, trying to heal her.
And
14.
I do have advantage.
Are you blessed? Are you blessed, Zoom?
Not unless she upcast.
No, Zoom is not blessed.
I'm going to go ahead and use my advantage, though, and just kind of see if it works.
Yep. A natural 20. Natural 20, Zune. You're able to quickly pat over Velree. You're able to rip them free. I'll say with a natural 20, you're able to also cure yourself at this point, since most of the hazards have passed as everybody's beginning to collect themselves. So between Zune and then Razire and then of course Niarla coming to the rest of your aids, you're able to remove the shards that are still throbbing with like life energy in them. Trist stumbles over, begins to collect some of the shards. Trist, who do you collect from first? So you have Velree, Zune, and Razire.
This is the closest one that was to me.
Okay, we'll say you move to Velree's. As you move to Velree's, Velree was the first one that was struck. As you move to Velree's, you go to pick them up, and as soon as you pick them up, they crumble to dust. You're like, shit. Then you move over to Zune's. You grab Zune's. You begin to collect it. Within about 10, 20 seconds, they also turn to dust.
Well,
as there appears to be a time limit on how long these suckle from you.
I don't like that word. Well,
good word.
Tristan Burrell is now going to pull out his sending stone.
Okay.
He is going to ring a ding ding. Old Vern.
Vern, huh?
I think. What's his name? Vern?
It is. Yes. All right. You open up the channel. What are you gonna say, Trist?
Do I get the idea that Vern answered?
I mean, he has no choice.
Oh, he has no choice. Okay.
Nope.
I'm gonna pull him up. It's like, well, that's 2, and then I hang up on him.
You're not gonna let him speak back?
Nope.
Okay. Somewhere off in a different part of the world, somebody's thrashing and destroying their office as we speak.
Yeah.
All right. As that comes to a close, the party gathering themselves, Niarla beginning to look at everyone's wounds as you guys begin to recover, looking out at the savagery that was inflicted on the environment. Like parts of this environment are just entirely destroyed. There's a crater where Rogar was driven into. There's several like smashed almost like body-like imprints from several of you that are crushed into the earth, as well as the 5 other bodies of these seemingly agents of the Mar that are now dead and slain. Clan Soulbrand will not be happy. But that is where we're going to take our first break.